Welcome back, Strength Minions. Today, I'm going to teach you how to loosen up your hips with a, boom, jump stretch band. So, you need two things. One, a little bit of space, a jump stretch band, and some sort of way to secure the jump stretch band. I call this my Al-Qaeda rig mobility station. It's just my coffee table here, and I have my jump stretch band right around that. So, we're going to start off with the classic hip flexor stretch. Now, for me, being a martial artist and strength training, my hips take quite a beating. So, I'm doing heavy squats and I'm throwing, tons and tons of kicks. So my hips, they obviously tighten up. So I'm going to show you a few of my favorite ways to mobilize your hips and get that to loosen up. So the first stretch we're going to do is a hip flexor stretch with the band pulling us into abduction. Okay, so what you need to do is secure the band so that it is around your leg here, right inside your VM. Alright, your vastus medialis, your inner thigh. Alright, try and get that pretty close to the knee there, right, and get it nice and taut. Okay, so from here, what we're going to do is we're going to set up in this nice lunge position. I'm sitting nice and tall. My back foot is in dorsiflexion, right? It's pointed, not planted. That's very important. Alright, my front shin is pretty vertical, or maybe I even have some ankle extension, and it's a little forward, because what we're going to work towards here is from this position, I'm going to think about driving my hip diagonally down, and my ankle flexion on this side is going to increase. Staying nice and upright. Right, I'm feeling that pull all along my groin, my hip flexor. Roll up. Get your teeth out of my foot right now. Okay, so I'm going to try and relax regardless of the fact that my puppy is sinking her teeth into my back foot. So as much pain as I'm in right now, I'm not going to show it, because the goal of this is to relax and get those tight muscles to loosen up, right? So when we're stretching, okay, that's about my threshold right there. Let go. So when we're stretching, our goal isn't to tear, all right? It isn't to tear, it's to relax. So I'm just going to keep sinking my hip forward and down. I can kind of rock with it. I can come to that point of tension. Take a few breaths. Relax, relax, sink deeper. I'm staying nice and upright. I'm driving my hip forward and down, right? We don't want to go into any sort of additional flexion or leaning forward. That's false flexibility. I want to be here, staying upright. All right, Lola, off of my foot. Oh my God, that hurts. Good. So, next position from here is to just work against the band. So, we're going to come around. Now the band is on the band's still in the same spot on my leg. Now I'm going to be pulling into the resistance of the band as I go into the stretch. So again, the movement's exactly the same. Sinking forward. So if you look at my front shin here, right, it's going to increase. Hopefully you don't have a dog gnawing at your ankle as you do this, because it makes things even more uncomfortable than they really should be. Get off. And then just drive that hip down, loosen that up, breathe, relax. Alright, now work that, both of those angles and different points of resistance pulling you into abduction. And from the Lola, no, stop. And from the front, switch legs, work 2 to 3 minutes each side. I guarantee your hips are going to feel better. Till next time.